A baby is a mother's anchor. She cannot drift from her moorings. A bad broom leaves a dirty room. A beautiful face is a letter of recommendation. A benevolent man should allow a few faults in himself to keep his friends happy. A bird is known by his note and a man by his talk. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. A bow too much bent will break. A boy is better inborn than uneducated. A brother may not be a friend. A burnt child dreads the fire. A calamity is often a blessing in disguise. A carpenter is known by his chips. A child and a fool imagine $20 and 20 years can never be spent. A clear conscience is a coat of mail. A clear conscience is a good pillow. A contented mind is a continual feast. A crooked cornstalk can have a straight ear. A dead enemy is as good as a cold friend. A dead man feels no cold. A deaf husband and a blind wife are always a happy couple. A diamond on a dunghill is a precious diamond still. A diamond daughter turns to glass as a wife. A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never her age. A dirty fire never made a clean weld. A dirty floor means a busy stove. A disease known as half-cured. A divided man makes an unhappy spirit. A dog is a man's best friend. A dog returns to where he has been fed. A dog that will bring a bone will take one away. A donkey is but a donkey though laden with gold. A dose of adversity is often as needful as a dose of medicine. A drowning man grabs at a straw. A drunk man will sober up, but a damn fool never. A duck won't bite you. A farmer on his knees is higher than a gentleman on his legs. A fair face may hide a foul heart. A favor to come is better than 100 received. A field becomes exhausted by constant tillage. A flow of words is no proof of being easy enough. A flow will have an ebb. A fool can ask more questions in a minute than a wise man can answer in an hour. A fool has few friends. A fool is like other men as long as he is silent. A fool might be counted wise if he kept his mouth shut. A fool should never see unfinished work. A fool talks most when he has the least to say. A fool's mouth is his destruction. A fool's name is seen in many places. A foolish man despises his mother. A forced kindness deserves no thanks. A fox does not smell his own stench. A friend at hand is better than a relative at a distance. A friend is easier lost than found. A friend won with a feather can be lost with a straw. A friend's envy is worse than an enemy's hatred. A full ear of corn will bend its head, an empty ear will stand upright. A gem is not polished without rubbing, nor is a man perfect without trials. A genius does not shout his wisdom from the housetops. A gentle disposition is like an unruffled stream. A gift is better than a promise. A girl with cotton stockings never sees a mouse. A good cause finds weapons to defend it. A good doctor treats both the patient and the disease. A good dog deserves a good bone. A good example is the best sermon. A good friend is someone who will bail you out of jail, but your best friend is the one sitting next to you saying, "That was fucking awesome." A good garden always has weeds. A good remedy for anger is delay. A good reputation stands still. a bad one runs. A good son makes a good husband. A good surgeon must have an eagle's eye, a lion's heart, and a lady's hand. A gracious woman obtains honor, and strong men obtain riches. A great fortune is a great servitude. A great talker may be no fool, but he is one who rallies on him. A guilty dog always barks. A harvest of peace is produced from a seed of contentment. A house divided against itself cannot stand. A house is not a home. A house without books is like a room without windows. A joy that's shared is a joy made double. A joyous evening often leads to a sorrowful morning. A lady is a woman who makes it easy for a man to be a gentleman. A lean agreement is better than a fat judgment. A human learns how to talk early, but how to keep silent late. A life of leisure and a life of laziness are different things. A little bit of powder and a little bit of paint make a woman look like what she ain't. A little courtesy will go a long way. A little doubt saves many a mistake. A little help is worth a lot of pity. A live dog is better than a dead lion. A long life may not be good enough, but a good life is long enough. A malignant sore throat is a danger. A malignant throat not sore is worse. A man can die just once. A man chases a woman until she catches him.